everybody, I am back today with another process video. Today's video uses some new products that I got in just yesterday when I was making this video. So I am using some products from Shimelle's Best of Both Worlds kit collection that she makes up every month. These are from the January kit. I'm a little bit behind because I didn't order them until the beginning of January, I think, or a little bit later even. I think I ordered them right before the February picks went live, so they're a little bit late. So, fun story about this scrapbook layout. So you're going to see a dramatic lighting change. That's because while I was scrapbooking, sitting right underneath my studio lights, I heard a popping sound followed by like stereotypical electrocution sound. So what happened was one of my lights shorted. I have since, my husband and I took the light apart after it cooled off, and we were looking at it, and it was definitely not manufactured properly. There was an exposed wire in it that was obviously touching metal that was arcing to and from the metal in the light itself, and that heat that it made from arcing caused one of the light bulbs to start melting and resulted in the smoke coming out of my light. So luckily I was sitting right underneath it when this happened, so I very quickly turned the light off and then called my husband up, and we aired out the room that I was sitting in because it was not a pleasant smell. So in a little bit you're going to see the lighting change dramatically in my video. You're gonna kind of see me go what is happening? And then the video is going to cut to very bad lighting because I don't have any lighting currently. I have ordered new lights that are supposedly better quality, so hopefully they work well. I've also contacted the company that sells these lights. They claim to be made in Canada and that they are very good quality. However, I would beg to differ that they were made very well. I did take pictures of everything inside the light, inside the base unit itself. So we'll see what happens. I don't expect the company to do anything for me because I have had these lights for 3 years. So we'll see. So you're going to see some it'd be better if you could hear it. Maybe at the end I'll try to insert the clip of the noise that I was talking about. I'll see if I can do that at the end, so you can all share in my drama that unfolded in my scrapbook room yesterday. Yeah. It was crazy. So now we're going to get some bad lighting. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's really not good either. So from now on, until I get my new lights, I'm going to plan on filming during the day with natural lighting. And hopefully it will go all right, because I am completely aware that half of this layout is very, very much lit and the other half is not. But I only have one desk lamp, so there's only so much I can do. And I'm sorry. But I figured that this would make a fun story. It was a little scary. And I'm very glad I was sitting right underneath it when it happened, or else I'm fairly certain it would have caught on fire. It certainly smelled like it was on fire at the time. Burning plastic is a very horrible smell. Or melting plastic, I guess. There was no actual fire. It was just melting and shorting out somehow. So for this layout, I am following a Facebook Live that Shimelle did in terms of how many pictures and the paper selections. After that, I didn't order any of the embellishments that she chose for this kit or any of the lettering. So after those two things, I was on my own, as it were. So I'm sorry if you can hear the furnace in the background. I think I can hear it through my headphones. I think I can hear it, but it's a really old furnace. It's very loud. We're going to replace it eventually. So this stamp set is from Simple Stories. I think it's Say Cheese Main Street. I'm trying to read the sticker book off to the side. I'm pretty sure it's Say Cheese Main Street is what the collection is called. It is their newest Disney themed collection that they have put out. I do buy them all, even though I don't use a whole lot of them. I have a lot of their stuff. However, I do really like the sticker book that goes with this collection. I can see me using a lot of it. The icons are not... I had trouble with their other collections using the icons. I found that they just didn't work for me. And I'm going to use some stickers from Paige Evans Bloom Street. These sticker sheets come from my, what was I calling it? Scrap more and spend less, or spend less and scrap more. I forget. Shop less and something like that. It's bad that I can't even remember my own series title. But anyway, they came from that kit. This piece of paper I just had sitting on the side of my desk. It's from Shimelle's Head in the Clouds project pad. It's the cut apart sheet that was in the project pad. So I pulled it out because the hot pink is a very good match to the hot pink in Paige's collection. And then I wanted to pull some of the navy over to the other side of the photos because there is navy in my sweater and there's navy at the top of the rainbow strip of pattern paper. So I wanted to incorporate that navy on the other side as well. And I used these teacups because it matches the one that I stamped from the stamp set. And this was breakfast, a character breakfast at, I think it was Crystal Palace, is what it's called in Disneyland. But it's the like when you're walking down the main street in Disneyland in California Park, it's the restaurant that's to the right. When you get to like that main circle area where the castle is, you can go around the circle to the castle or to Tomorrowland or to Adventureland. It's to the right of that square. So I think it's Crystal Palace, but that could be what it's called in Disney World because there is restaurants in the same place and they do the same things, but they have two different names. So I could be mixing them together. It is a character breakfast. We met Eeyore and Tigger and Fairy Godmother and Minnie Mouse. Oh, it's breakfast with Minnie Mouse, I think is what it's officially called. Who else do we meet? Captain Hook. Winnie the Pooh. That might be all of them. I think that's all of them. I'm using this new glue. It's from Fine Liner itself. I thought I would give it a try. It is super, super liquidy, like very watery. So I'm showing you the bottle here. It's called Fine Line Red Top Glue. It does say water-based glue. It's extremely watery, but it seems to work all right. So I would caution you to take your time with it if you do purchase it. And just use a little bit at a time because it did drip on my either my layout or my craft mat or both. Could have been both. So just take your time and make sure that it's you don't use too much of it because when you put too much of it out, it does drip. So I just wanted to cover up that heart with a camera sticker. I did think about putting another teacup sticker there because I have 2 teacup areas on the page, and I thought about bringing in a third one, and no, I don't actually bring one in. I thought I did, but I don't. I'm going to use these pink sparkly letter stickers that I'm trying to get used up. I've had them forever, and I've used them on so many layouts, and there's still letters left. This sticker sheet just kept going on and on forever. So it's a really nice font. I like it a lot. So I sit and think and think and think forever. What am I going to title this layout? So I end up titling it 100 Acre Hugs. So I use Acre and Hugs in this font, which I had enough letters for. And then I find a flat sticker in a hot pink to do 100, like 100, for the title, because I never use numbers on my scrapbook pages. So I thought that would be a good use for it. So I was going to put something like Winnie the Pooh or something along those lines, but I didn't have any ends, and I actually have a picture of me and Winnie the Pooh. So I will likely do a layout with that photo. Ooh, sorry. Anyways, that is pretty much the whole layer. I do put journaling in off camera on the journaling card from Shimelle's collection. And I hope you all have a great and fabulous day and enjoyed my dramatic story for the day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.
We do a little bit of maths, we do a little bit of writing. Well, we did our warm-ups. Yes? Everything. We did all our warm-ups, you're right, and then we did some PE. We went outside. But why we were at the playground, I got soaking and I got super duper cold and I nearly freezed. We put on our wellies and we went to a completely empty but cold and